Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you a video on Parkour 2.0 and Zephyr and a new map and just so much in PvP 2.0. This game is just overhauled with 2.0s, it's ridiculous. But I've been overwhelmed with update 17, it's been ridiculous. The fact that Zephyr's been added to PvP is a huge thing for me, and this is my first time trying her out, combined with Parkour 2.0, and the new map is looking bloody fantastic. But I am playing Zephyr on capture because Zephyr is a very much mobility based Warframe, and I can see myself having a few problems with working out the jumps and how far I can actually go with new things like the bullet jump, even just getting used to the controls. Okay, heads up, that guy is using the Opticore, and the Opticore is another thing that's been added to update 17 in PvP, or it's been added to PvP in update 17 rather, and I reckon it's going to be pretty damn powerful. So let's wait for him to come close and see if I can't. Okay, he avoided that, but let's see if I can get him with Ripcast. Now that you can use melee weapons depending on what you want to use as opposed to what's good for mobility, I can happily use weapons like Ripcast, which I think are what on earth did he just do? I have no idea, but I'm going to use this opportunity to capture his Cephalon, which is one of my daily challenges. The fact they've added daily challenges is bloody awesome. Update 17 is just so great. It's one of my favourite updates so far, if I'm perfectly honest. It's going to be weird playing Zephyr without the... Okay, I am in trouble. I just felt damage. Oh no, wait, he's there. There's only one person I'm against right now. I will clarify that. So I don't know how I took damage there. But yeah, usually I use Zephyr with duration mods, and that means her abilities make her travel very far. But I don't know, let's see what a jump... okay, that didn't go too well. Let's see if I can use it. Oh! I usually press the mouse button down for powers, but they've rebound that to alternate fire on weapons now, so that has changed the key binding for me. Sorry about that terrible display of incompetence, but you do retain some energy now after you... Oh crap, okay, let's see if I can't psych him out, and crap! Okay, it's gonna take a while to get used to the movement, I reckon, and this new map is actually really well designed for it, if I'm perfectly honest, but it's also very well designed at punishing people who aren't good at it. So I wonder, yeah, these pillars, it is possible to just climb them, which is pretty cool. It's so nice not having stamina to worry about too. You can't stand up on these bits, but I suppose that stops people sitting up there with snipers or whatever. Let's play a more aggressive style of game. It's so hard not to fall off. I am really sorry, because obviously this isn't the most entertaining thing to watch, me just falling off over and over again, but that is a testament to, I suppose, my inability to play Zephyr properly. No, she has... Oh shit, that is a strong Opticore. This is like the least aggressive game. Let's see if I can't... it's really not a good way of killing him using the Toncore. In fact, the Toncore is not great for this map in general. I was kind of thinking, oh, it's going to be awesome because I will be able to fly above the enemies and wreak havoc upon them, but that's not really how it's working out. Right, let's see if I can get away. Alright, there's an enemy there, so I'm just going to fly over him. Latch up here, and Jesus Christ, the movement is actually awesome on this map. Still yet to hit a single Toncore grenade. Maybe it would be a good idea to... There we go, okay, sweet. I'll take your energy, I will take your Cephalon, and I will get the hell out of here. Okay, yeah, Cephalon is... Zephyr is awesome for this map. And in fact, the new movement, I'm really beginning to see it flourish in PvP 2.0. I'm seeing it more than I was in the main game. It feels just so visceral, I guess is the best way of putting it. You're able to maneuver the battlefield with such grace compared to before. Okay, I didn't have any ammo in Toncore. I'm going to switch to my secondary, which is the Angstrom, which only has 3 bullets. Okay, let's see if I can damage those guys, and let's see if I can... Damn it, I should have used... Oh yeah, I will actually start using my other abilities, because I have fucking tornadoes. I could have laid down some tornadoes there, and I just didn't for some reason. So instead of playing objective, I'm going to gather some energy and see just how functional Zephyr's abilities are. Hell, maybe her second ability, Dive Wind or whatever it's called, dive bomb, maybe that will actually be pretty powerful in this, because obviously it's not too useful in player versus enemy. I did some damage, so I'm going to go in to finish this guy off. And now, can I drop a tornado? See how powerful they are? Okay, it does straight up suck enemies up. Oh, that is awesome. The tornadoes are actually powerful. Okay, let's see if turbulence is any good. I'll see if I can maybe bait an enemy to start shooting me. Thing is, it obviously won't be too good against optical or anything of the sort. I thought someone was shooting me there, but apparently they weren't. Or maybe they still are, but it's just not doing anything. There's an enemy around here, right? Okay, there's an enemy there. Oh, I'm using my Angstrom. I thought I was still using the whatchamaface. Right, can I... Ugh! Oh, damn it! That would have been such a cool kill. I need to get used to the wall latching and the wall jumping or wall hopping or the replacement of wall running, basically. I need to start integrating that with my playstyle and learning how to use it. Because as of right now, I evidently don't know how. It's definitely not that. Maybe it's a right click when you're on a wall. No, okay, that just starts diving. I haven't done any dives yet. This is so awesome, to put it bluntly. I sounded slightly Australian then, at least I did to myself. But let's see if I can get a successful dive bomb off. Can I... Okay, I just pop on his head real quick, but it didn't look as though that was too effective. Maybe it negated the damage because it was directly on him, so technically I didn't bang against the ground. Also, I didn't have the greatest height, but I can amend that now, I think. Okay, let's go even higher. And... okay, it did hit him, but unfortunately it didn't do any damage. Right, let's bounce up and then get the drop on him like that. Does that... no, okay, it's really... I feel as though it should be damaging, but it's not. I will get a kill there real quick. I now have no more ammo, so I'm going to get the hell out of there. Okay, Zephyr is actually... I'm enjoying her much more than Volt. And Volt is one of my favourite... well, no, it is my favourite Warframe. But Zephyr in PvP, this level of movement and survivability and power is just unparalleled. That's a lot of P's. This is fantastic. Not just the movement system, but Zephyr in PvP. And why did I not pick up their Cephalon? Was it not there or something? I need to find the ammo spots on this map, because otherwise I will struggle. But, okay, let's see if I can cut him off. Oh, crap, okay. Guy with an optical sitting up there. That looks as though it's going to be a very good vantage point. I'm looking forward to trying out the optical in PvP. I imagine it to be a Daiku style weapon in terms of how much damage it does, but it's kind of a high risk, high reward playstyle. Can I hop around there real quick? Can I get up here? Is this the equivalent of the vantage point that I mentioned they had? Okay, no, I don't think it is. Let's get down here. Let's scout out the area, and there's nobody here, so I will go in for capture. In fact, I think we're losing, so I will... oh no, that was the Angstrom. Let's dive here real quick, and let's capture. I don't know why they're not capturing our cube, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, can I do something fancy like that? Okay, that would have been so cool if it connected. I do kind of want to play defensive just because there's a lot of enemies here right now. The Ripcast is struggling to connect, so I'm going to get out of here because I've got no shields or anything of sort. Come on! Oh, I can imagine some such cool trick shots, like montage moments in this. It will be fantastic once people start getting used to it, and oh, it's just going to be great. Credit to the people who are actually playing PvP right now, as opposed to grinding the new equipment, because the PvP community in Warframe isn't the most active thing, and it's great to see that some people are prioritising it, I guess, or just giving it a chance and seeing how it is with a new movement system. Now, I thought I captured their Cephalon, but it doesn't look like the score is evens, so I'm going to have to play on the offensive again, but with Zephyr, that is not a problem. Maybe I should have picked up that ammo. Okay, they are actually playing defensive. I'm not surprised, because they can get away with it. Oh no, no, no! Oh, I was trying to wall latch there. I overshot that completely, and I think that might have lost us the game. Unless I can do a quick clutch 22-second victory. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, I actually really want that energy. Oh no! I got greedy. I got greedy. I looked at the energy, I thought, I want that energy, and I thought that energy would have got me there faster. But that energy, quite literally, lost me any chance at winning that I had. Okay, can I at least get a redeeming kill? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I was just about to slash him. But no, it was 4-2. They outnumbered us, but they beat us too. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that. And I did succeed the challenge. So let me know if you want to see more PvP 2.0. Let me know if there's any new stuff that's been added that you want to see in particularly. This is me, Evans with Z11, and this is me out. Peace.